Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? What's up, world? How y'all doing this morning? It's your boy Coach Jah in the building, man. I'm tired today, man. This storms was coming in last night, kind of crazy out here. I don't know where you at, but it was storming bad out here. And I didn't sign up for it. This was not part of my plan. But it was storming like crazy. I'm trying to get my IG rolling. It was storming like crazy. I mean, like crazy. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it was a monsoon or what was happening, but I do know for sure that the weather was not playing last night. It was not playing. It was scary. It was scary. And listen, I'm just glad to have made it through and to be in the land of the living. That's all I got on that because last night was definitely not working for me. Was not working for me. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Scary. Scary. But we made it. I'm here. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a morning so far. I had some bad dreams last night, and if you those of you who know me, you know dreams don't always work for me. But I was having some bad dreams last night, and I don't like having bad dreams. And then my baby girl, I wonder if dreams, like having bad dreams, becomes a thing that is like hereditary, and like you can pass it on to your children. Because a lot of things that you do, you don't realize you can pass on to your children. And I wonder if that's it. Because sometimes she wakes up out of her sleep crying, and I always wonder what that is. If she's having a nightmare, something's troubling her. I always wonder what's going on with it. But I hope that that's one thing that is not something that I'm passing down to her. Diva on Wheels, good morning to you. Have you been making those checks? What's up with the checklist, Diva on Wheels? Talk to me. What's up with the checklist? Have you been making those checks? And those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, good morning, Daybreak, Lil Kim. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, in my workshop, the Right to Heal workshop we did Tuesday, I told Diva Wills as a reminder to everybody else, we have to start to acknowledge the small victories, right? The small victories. We need to make a note of those because they count. If you find $1, it counts, right? Every time you have an upgrade on something, it counts. It counts towards the positive. And I'm not responding. What you mean I'm not responding? I'm not sure. Can you not hear me? Or you're saying you sent me something that I haven't not responded to? Talk to me. Because I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe, I don't know, maybe my computer's acting up. My computer's acting up, let me know if that's what you're saying. Can y'all hear me? If you can hear me, let me know you can hear me, because sometimes technology decides to do what it wants to do. So let me know. And if you are adding stuff, Diva, please. Maybe I haven't. If you sent something, I must not have seen it, and that would be the only reason why I wouldn't respond, because I want us to do that. You're not answering my question. Oh, what's your question? Good morning. Tell me type your question in. Yes. Okay. If your question is good morning to you. If you have another question, please type it in so I can answer it now. If you sent me something and I did not see it, my apologies, but resend it because I haven't seen it, because I would have responded to it if that's the case. But if not, if I didn't respond, I probably did not see it. That's all it is. Probably did not see it. But man, this weather, was it storming where everybody's at, or was it just here in North Carolina? You can't hear me. And I wonder why that is. Can you not hear me still? And maybe I need to restart it. Maybe something is wrong. I don't know what's happening here. Let me restart it, I guess. If you can't hear me, it's not doing any good at all. Kendra, could you not? Hey, somebody was saying they couldn't hear me, and I don't know if that's...
I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me, but you're on this program here. I'm just make sure they can hear us on there. Let's make sure.
What are you on, Instagram?
Yeah, I'm gonna check. Okay, and then I'll check Facebook.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear something too. So I will resend. Okay, so they can hear me. Okay, good. Yvette can't hear me. Yes. Okay. So what? You can hear me. Okay. 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 We're good. We're good. Listen, it's early in the morning. Y'all gotta forgive me. My daughter slept till about 6. From 1 to 6, she slept.
Mhm.
She got about 6 something or whatever, and I've been up since then. And I have a tons to do today. And I have to
Oh.
go out. I have to leave out early, but it's all good. It's all love.
So she generally sleeps all night and then just, or is she on a schedule, like where she wakes up every so often, or is it just?
So it's changed. She used to be like every couple of hours, every 2 3 hours, every 3 hours, every 4 hours, But she's changed now because sometimes she'll sleep from. I mean, she slept one time from like 9 to like 5 in the morning. I
Mhm.
mean, she got one good one in. Like a couple of times she's done that. But she's growing. She's getting big fast now. She's really
Mhm.
growing now, and so because she's growing, she's sleeping more. And so her sleep patterns or whatever. So I just try to generally lay down when she lays down. Doesn't
Yeah.
always help because creative mind is always active.
Mhm.
So,
It
but
was funny, when I had my girls, I guess they still do. They tell you, oh, you need to wake them up every so often to make sure that to feed them. And I
mhm.
never did that. I was like, when they hungry, they will wake up. like I'm not waking her up. She sleep.
Yeah, I don't believe in waking them up to eat because
No.
they will wake up. If she sleep, she sleep.
Yeah, like if she's sleeping, if I wake her up, then she gonna be mad, and I'm gonna be mad because she gonna be hollering, and it's just
Right.
not gonna work. So
You
yeah.
just think I want to go back to sleep, and I want you to sleep, get your sleep so I can. Yeah. Okay, babe, but let me know about it. But
Yeah.
there was you know, I don't know with children, it's a beautiful thing to watch them grow, watch them sleep. Even though you wake up 3 o'clock in the morning, you can't get yourself together because they're doing all that crying and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up. But to see them, watching them grow and smiling, learning to make the gurgly noises and the coos that they make and all those things, that is such an amazing thing.
Yeah. This this is too bright, right? I'm trying to close my blinds. I don't know. I guess it's just the glow.
See, you're gonna have to you have to invest in one of these lights.
I have one of those.
Because you got to use your light, Kendra.
I think I have too much light. It's the
The light, when the light is behind you, it's no good. The light needs to be in front of you. So if whenever your light is behind you, in front of you, it shows your face. When it's behind you, it doesn't show your face well. So
Mm.
just so you know,
So I wanted to sit in front of the window.
you sit in front of the window, right? You need to be
It's just
facing.
my halo. That's all it is. Just the glow from it.
Excuse me. So I bought my glasses yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Did you have to get the one with the screen? Did they have you get the glare protection for the computer?
I didn't have to, but I did get it.
Yeah, so
I
you
did
need
get
it.
it. Because I feel like because I spend enough time there. But I'm gonna tell you, I didn't realize I was blind as a bat. I did not realize how bad my vision was until he said, This is how you looked when you came in, and this is how your glasses are gonna be." I was like, "Oh, I wanted to hug this man. I wanted to hug him."
I never had to wear glasses. I started wearing glasses like 2 years ago.
Really?
And it was the same way. It's like you don't know what you can't see until you can see.
Yeah,
Good
exactly.
morning, Miss Yvette. Yeah, it's like hey, Teresa. Like you have no idea. And then it's like all of a sudden a whole new world opens up like, yes, I can see.
I could not. So I want to read more, but the problem is I don't read as much because it bothers my eyes. I don't
Hmm.
like having the strain. And squinting actually exercises the eye. And but who wants to be doing this? I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And so, um, sitting down in that chair, I was like, man, I don't know what this is gonna do. But they showed me. He actually emailed me. I had the best exam to show the injury from the extent of the bullet, and I saw all the damage. And then um, there was damage that I didn't know that had impaired the vision because I thought it was just one spot. From technology has grown a lot. So what they
Hmm.
showed me before was just one spot, but it was actually another spot that was traumatized from what had happened. that had messed up my vision. Like I got a spot in my eye that you can see, like it's darkness around what's been really heavily damaged, and then
Mm-hmm.
there's like a tiny spot that's in it that's actually impairing my vision. And I was like, wow, I would not have known that if they hadn't had the technology they have now. When they take the picture of your eye, it's,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Is it like a floater? Like, can you see it
I
when
can't.
you're, no, you can't see it at
So
all.
there's a blind spot, and so like it's for me to see certain things. I look off direct. I don't look directly at it in order to see it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's because of that. It's because of that. So it's not something that I can see. It just impairs the vision, and then I can see it on the only on the X-ray, only on the picture that they're taking, which is crazy.
Wow, that is
Crazy.
crazy.
I didn't wear no glasses, but now I wear glasses and see for reading. Right, and so I'll be honest. I probably could have used glasses before, but I just never. I got you, V. I just never. I got a pair of glasses one time and it did not work. The prescription was not the right one. And I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know nothing about picking on glasses and all of that and stuff. So, but this one, they say you got to put them on and then eventually they'll work for you or whatever. I can't wait for my damn glasses to come.
I want to see you in glasses though.
Yeah. And,
Like, do
and
you wear sunglasses?
I used to, but not as much because I like it's got to be a certain look for me. Like certain, I just
Yeah,
can't.
that's what I'm like. Okay, so tell me about the glasses that you chose.
No, no, I ain't telling y'all.
Oh
Surprise y'all.
man. That's so exciting. Like picking out glasses, I'd never just thought. Like when I go now, it's the most nerve-wracking thing because you're trying to find like this is like glasses, they high. So you gotta have one pair that you like for everything.
And so I have an everyday pair, but I need a pair that, um, like when I, so the
Carrots.
pair that I have, she said it right, eat some carrots. Yeah, I hope the carrot thing works. The pair that I have for everyday glasses,
Hmm.
and then see, I don't want to give y'all too much, but y'all see. I have them next week. Once they come in. So and then y'all see, and then I'll understand. I'll explain in a moment then. But they fly as hell. They fly.
I'm gonna call and get my prescription because I mean, on Instagram they have the sites, and my daughter has ordered some from like I think they're called like Zulu. There's a couple of different places, but the frames are like dirt cheap. You just have to pay for the lenses,
Yeah,
for the medicine or whatever. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it.
yeah. I just have to try on some more because I had some that I did like. They were decent, but I have a small head and a small face, so certain glasses look like they're standing out here, and that's
Yeah.
not gonna be a good look for me.
Hmm. And then you have to consider like, are you gonna wear your glasses with your hats? It's like, oh, because it's a whole different look.
Yeah.
But like Professor Coach Smalls.
Yeah, change up some things,
Come in, coach.
man.
Yeah, it's like you put your glasses on. It's like automatically, okay, I feel smart now. So what's up?
Yeah. I might
My
start
facial.
talking like T.I. Well, the possibilities of the personalities that when your customers came down to expiring, and then we purposely went to them, everything that I might talk like that. What's up, Baba? Listen, I got glasses on the way. I could see in a week. I'm only blind for another few days.
That's
What's up, V?
what's up. I see the topic is glasses right now. I have glasses because I'm on the computer. So whenever you see me with my glasses, it's because either my head is hurting because the lights.
Mm-hmm.
So I have my ring light, then I have my computer light.
Gotcha.
Even when I'm at work, since I'm on a computer, I put on my glasses. But I don't like the glare because then you could see my screen. What if I'm looking at something wrong with y'all?
Mhm.
Oh, what if you're looking at
Yeah,
XX?
you can't see. Like, can y'all see in my glass? You can't see what's going on in there because mine is always like that.
That's
And I
because your
have the glare
background,
protection on these.
the way your lighting is, it's a glare.
I know you can see them in my glasses. I hate that too. 'Cause you
I
can see my
can't see.
screen.
I can't see like what your screen really is, but because I have
Yeah.
my ring light and like it's a clear, you can see what I'm looking.
Yeah, I got to be careful because I be talking about people when I be on live, and I be oh yeah, acting like I'm paying attention. I'll be paying attention to nothing. They will see it in my glasses. The baby.
Yeah, so that was like, what was it? On Instagram the other day, they had a girl who had caught her boyfriend cheating through his glasses. Like he had sunglasses. I guess it must be the reflective kind. So like the girl saw the reflection of somebody like in the car with them, or she was in the car with them, or like standing, it was something, but she saw the reflection of what was going on through his glasses.
Wow.
It's like, ooh.
Wow.
We are calling Jason to the stand. We need to take your player card. Thank you. We need to take your player card.
I saw a video on Instagram. The guy was laying, I guess it's like his girl was laying on the bed. He was laying across the bed, and he was sneaking doing something on the phone. And she's like, "Give me your phone." He's like, "What?" He's like, "Yo, he's doing something sneaky. Give me your phone." And he took his phone and threw it in his juice. Just threw it in the drink.
Yeah, then she know, like it's automatic given that you was doing something wrong.
Why are you wasting juice like that? That's disrespectful to the whole juice community.
I know, but at the same time,
phones are expensive. Like, who's gonna do that?
Look, I'm just caught. Hell no, you just busted me. What up, Lucian?
We can't hear you. Oh, you're on mute.
You didn't want us to know what you're talking about?
She said, "Hello, everybody."
Everybody. Yeah. No, she said, "Hello, everybody."
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, Lucian, I got glasses on the way. I'm gonna be able to see.
Ooh, that's he getting the spectacles. 3, 2, 1, roll like Popeyes.
These ain't my. See, I'll be glad my lens is not like thick. Like I'm not like blind, but they thick and yeah, because I don't. If I had to wear glasses like that, like when I get old, I can see myself and I want an old man and look over their glasses all the time. What you say?
That makes me laugh. My mom does that. Like she'll pull her glasses down to see shit. I'm like, what's the point of the glasses? I'm like, if you're pulling them down.
Because you got to make sure you're seeing what you're seeing. So then you got to take them off to make sure like that figure is right there. Like, okay, it's right there. Got it.
Put them back on so they could get clear because I see it. So nice.
Let me tell you what my mother, oh my gosh, I hope she don't come on here today. My mother, she'd be having a conversation with you with her glasses hanging on her chain around here. And she'd be looking on her phone. I can't see nothing. And won't put the glasses on. Just be steady like this. And you tell her to put the glasses on, she get mad at you. I'm saying, you don't have to look for the glasses. They hanging from your neck. Put them on. She be busy. What they say, son? I can't see this. I'll be dying.
Because she wants you to read it. That's what it is.
No, she don't be phone though. She'll still be just like this. And why when people can't see something, they talk louder? What? I can't see this.
Because if they can't see, they can't hear.
Exactly. So when I went with my mom the other day to go get her eyes dilated and stuff, she was like, wait, what? I'm like, what? Why you can't hear me? She said, because I can't see. So I was like, what? I don't get that one, but if it works for you,
the opposite, because they say when you can't, like when you don't have one, then the other ones are heightened.
Right. Not that
it should be opposite, I guess, because we have both of them. One of them is off, and both of them off.
Now she was like, "I can't hear you because I can't see." I said, "You forget it."
I
can't see because I left out to eat.
I can't hear because I can't see. Right. That's funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.
No, she was like, she walks funny, like she walks crooked anyway. So, like as we were going in the first time, like she just kept bumping into me. I was like, why you keep on walking into me? So once she got her eyes dilated, I'm feeling like the seeing eye person because I'm like, nah. I'm like, where you going?
The seeing eye kid.
Make a right.
Not the screen.
So is her equilibrium off? Does she have, what do you call that? Does she have
vertigo?
Vertigo?
I don't know what she got, but shit, I know she needs to stop.
She like, that needs to go. She bumping into me.
I don't know what the hell you're doing, but I need you to stop walking into me. She just does it. I'm like, Ma, you walk crooked. Like, I don't even get, and I hate I know people who walk crooked. I hate that because it's like you always constantly moving over because they don't know how to walk straight. I'm like, walk straight.
I know, just running. When you say she walk crooked, you mean like she just,
yeah, like she'll be walking and just veering off this way. I love you, Ma.
You're like, make sure you include that in.
Wait,
Let me take my notes so I can tell your mom what live she need to go back on to see what you said.
No, first of all, I'll send it to her myself, and I'm like, yo, I was talking about you the whole time. Like, we were cracking up laughing. Like, all she gonna do is just look at me and just shake her head. That's all she gonna do me. I think that's all my mom ever does me. She just be like, my child. Hey.
That's funny. That is funny.
That's hilarious.
Oh man, I don't know. I never thought I'd be wearing glasses. I never thought I would. And then you feel like, oh, you're gonna be young and tender forever. That's something they say in the South, young and tender. Young and tender. Like you mean young and tender forever. But I just never thought it was that. And then losing so much of my vision in my right eye was horrible enough. But I've been dealing with that for this time. So I'm still 20/20 in my left eye. My right eye that I got jacked up when I got shot. So that's the issue. And I was in there like, man, I can't see none of this stuff, Doc. He was like, it's okay, I got you. And he flipping them lenses and all that. And what I do, that puff of air thing kind of freaked me out. When they blow the air in there to make your pupils open up, that kind of messed me up. But
they do that thing with you when you sit in the.
I haven't been to the eye doctor in so long.
And it just those green. Is it the green dots?
Mm-hmm.
That is painful.
Man.
I'm like, I don't like those green dots. Like zapping my eyes. Like, what the heck?
But now I'm sitting here feeling bad because my daughter had to go, do all of that to get her glasses, and first of all, the machine is like, I was like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah,
the machine is intimidating as it is just sitting there in the room with it. So just to imagine, like y'all talking about everything that they do, I didn't even know she had. And she didn't say nothing. She just was chilling, like, okay. So I didn't know that she had to go through all of that. I used to try to fail eye tests so I could get glasses when I was younger. I was so serious. Like, I really wanted to wear glasses. I have no idea why. I was a deranged, crazy kid, apparently, because that made no damn sense.
That's how your mama raised you?
No, see, I was feeling like throw it off. Apparently, I was throw it off.
Throw it off there before you even knew it.
Right.
Again, I hate how, I hated getting that drops and you got to sit there till your eyes is all jacked up and you feel like you got I guess it feel like people feel with allergies. You feel like you got stuff in your eye that you just want to just eyeball out.
Oh, well, then I understand that because I got allergies bad like that, and I hate that every year.
Yeah, I think I'm getting an allergy because I be feeling like stuff is in my nose and don't be nothing there. I think I'm getting some sort of allergies. Why wait till I get 50? I don't want that shit now.
I didn't have that. I had that all my life.
I'm not ever wearing glasses. Ever. Not ever
wearing glasses.
Yeah, man, let me tell you something.
I tell you what, too, it's different now because I think with all the technology, that it just naturally ends up affecting your eyes because we weren't meant to sit in front of computers and have all of that glare in front of us like we do now. So, I mean, if you wear them, I mean, if you're in front of the computer like that, you're gonna end up with glasses at some point.
Listen,
glasses that's made for the for the screens though, like the the ones that filter out the light. Because I was gonna get some for my children. They and they bendy so they can't break them, and it filters out the blue light.
Yeah.
Because we all
there's something about glasses. Everybody in my family wear glasses but me. I'm the only person in my family that don't have to wear glasses.
Question.
Now, one time when I was 17. No, I remember when I was 17, I got my eyes checked. And when you go to prison, there's part of the things that you have to do. So get your eyes checked. So I done had my eyes checked a few times, and I can see all the way.
Since you've been out?
No,
it's only been 3 years.
No.
That's a no.
But I can see the writing all the way at the bottom. Even if I look on labels and stuff, I can read. Like, I got real good eyesight. Really, really, really good eyesight.
First of all, Jay, you're wrong for that shit. Like, I was drinking the water, it was about to go all.
Payback, because you killed me the other day.
Why you say you ain't had your eyes? Yeah, she's like, no.
She said that's payback for me almost killing her the other night.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even get a bunch. I don't even do the exam. I don't do a bunch of the exams and stuff. I done had some doctors piss me off. I done had some doctors piss me all the way out. So I don't even like going to the doctor. When you 19 years old and you just rowdy and they tell you you got high blood pressure, that's some bullshit. So I just don't deal
That
with it.
might not be bull. It might be true. What
All
makes
I'm
you say
saying
you
is-
have it if you don't have it?
All I'm saying is you can't be walking around giving yourself your own exam, bro. You can't give yourself your own eye exam. If you ain't
He
got-
over here like, all right, that's
Right.
K,
right.
that's O.
But
all
I
right,
can read all.
that's
I can
R.
read all the way from the top to the bottom on the letter chart.
But
I can
here's-
read all the way from the top to the bottom on the letter chart.
Look
What-
what
Pulls and
Cassandra said. He smoked enough that if he has cataracts, he's cured.
Listen,
Oh my God.
He hitting the blood like no glaucoma for me.
no. Go ahead. You get his eye test. He said, "Well, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be a motherfucking C. That's a damn D. That's a 0. That's a 9. That's what it is." That's how he do his eyes.
Yo, I was
And they're like, no, you need glasses. No, I don't. You
right.
need glasses.
Look,
The paper
I
need
told
glasses.
your ass.
He met up with the doctor and said, "I'll tell you when I'm ready for glasses. You don't tell me when I need."
I will say this though, that when I sit down and write, like I write, I gotta be
Right.
for some reason I gotta be up on it. But when I read, I can be off of it. But when I write, I gotta be all the way up on it.
You need glasses, bro.
No, it ain't that I can't see, it's just it ain't comfortable. Like I can't get comfortable when I write.
Oh man.
Y'all gonna leave me our eyes. Y'all gonna leave my eyes alone.
No,
All
listen,
you 4-eyed folks.
we all get our turn on this thing. It's always Kendra, so we had to jump off Kendra.
All you. Yeah, that's right, baby. I'm too pretty to have 4 eyes. I'm too pretty. Way too pretty
I
to
don't
be
have
having
4
4
eyes.
eyes.
Look at her comeback.
She say you need readers.
I don't need nobody
worse.
reading for me. I read
That's
very
worse.
well for myself. Thank you.
Wait,
It is
no, he
okay
said, I
to
don't
need
need nobody
glasses.
to read for me. There's not no reason. He said I don't need nobody to read.
Okay, come on over.
It's
All
okay.
I'm
It's
saying-
okay to need glasses. Like it's okay.
All I'm saying is that
You can get them
I
from
have
the Dollar Tree.
glasses on the way. I'm excited about getting my glasses. I'm gonna wear my glasses all day, every day. I'm gonna try.
They gotta be. In order for me to wear some glasses, they gotta be some fly motherfuckers. I'm
Well,
just
they got some fly
not gonna wear
glasses
no.
now.
Right.
Wait till you see my glasses. Y'all gonna like, yeah, y'all old school like hell.
Yeah, it gotta make my glasses got. If they tell me I like real talk, if they tell me I need glasses, and if the frames ain't real, if the frames thick, I'm getting. If the frames gotta be thick, I'm getting contacts. I'm letting you know that right now. I'm
They
not
don't have to
wearing.
be thick. Even bifocals now aren't thick.
Right.
I'm just not fit to work, and then they can't. The frames can't look. The frames can't look just. No, the frames got to be flat. I don't give a damn if we got to spend a mortgage on my frames for them to be flat. So I wear the glasses. That's the only way I'm gonna do it.
Kendra says, hell no. The look on her face was like, mortgage for glasses? Them shit.
I'm looking for Cassandra's response.
I'm not playing. I'm serious. Y'all think
You know
I'm bullshit.
You know the meme?
Your mortgage gonna be on his face.
You got all the guap anyway, so she ain't letting off too fast.
And
Anyway.
she know all the deals, so you gonna already know where I can get some $1,000 frames for about $150. I need that hookup.
Yeah, you can.
Say, you know what? I tell you what, you've been blind for 18 years. You can wait another 6 months for the Christmas coupons, and then we'll get your glasses.
If they make that $1,000, if they make from $1,000 frame go from 150 to 75, I sure will wait to Christmas. Sure will.
I got some frames that was like half off. It was 2 and change. I got them for 1 something. And, they y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna be like, oh, you think you fly, huh? I'm be like, yep, I sure do.
Yeah, I gotta be fly. I can't.
With the eye roll.
She said you're getting some free glasses.
It's a meme that says
You don't even get. You
I
don't
didn't
get
ask
the
to be
$2 glasses.
blind.
They gotta be free.
I didn't ask to be blind.
I didn't ask to be blind, so I gotta pay to see.
Right.
Tell you like this.
That's the real shit though. Like she said he was blind.
People like, why y'all out? Like, why?
Cassandra said she getting you a CNI dog.
Like,
She
why
ain't
y'all
buying
ain't
no
got no
glasses.
more?
She just gonna get you a CNI dog.
I don't give a damn. Y'all think I'm gonna say, man? I remember when I was 16, right? When I was 16 and I had to get orthoscopic surgery on my left knee, and they sent me home with this cast that had like a water pump in it, so I could pump the ice water. Kept pumping the water through this thing to get the swelling. And I'm standing there because it's summertime. It's July. I'm standing there, and everybody going to the pool, and I'm standing there looking at this cast, and it do not match nothing that I'm trying to put on. So I took it off. And I walked through the crutch, and I had to go and get surgery again because I messed up, and it was just that's just what it is, man. Everything about me has to be fly, and the only way it can be fly is if it's matching. And if it's not matching, and if it's not fly, I don't care. I'm not doing it.
V, why we got the same damn near the same face? Like,
Because that's such a guy thing to do.
Look,
Like,
it's like your face is saying duh and mine is saying fuck. Like the fuck together we are the fuck.
That's just how I am. I just will not do it.
That's all you learn.
Nah,
But you had to go back and have it done again, so you had to wear
summer
it.
was over. He didn't care. It was winter.
Right.
How did you do it? Like,
Nobody ain't see that shit anyway.
Was it a cast?
No, but I was already in the cast. The cast part was cool because I could make the cast fly. I had everybody sign it and
It was that bad. It was the
and
water
tag
thing.
it up and everything. but the pump part on the cast didn't match nothing. I didn't have it. Just looked ugly, and so I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't wear it.
The moment that nobody says nothing on, because it's just like really. So basically you made yourself have to go through a whole nother surgery for no damn reason.
Yep. And then I just stayed in. I didn't even want nobody to talk to me or nothing until they took that thing out. I was mad.
Let me tell you, they robbed my boy's mom. I think I was about 15. They robbed his mom, and then we went over there to step the old boy, and it ended up being a big riot. And in this riot, I ended up getting, of all places, I was stomping this guy out, and this dude went to stab me in my foot. The knife went through my foot and stabbed the guy. So
Ooh.
I felt it hit my foot, but I didn't think that it went through. I didn't see no blood at first. So, I mean, it was like probably about 30 people out there fighting. So I started walking home. My foot felt wet, and I looked down. There was so much blood. I had a whole footprint trail for 2 blocks. I was like, oh, so my boy put me on his back, carried me the rest of the way to the house. Got to the hospital to find out that it broke my pinky toe. Now, it went through and just broke the pinky toe. Like it didn't, nothing else but the pinky toe. And that's the only time I had to wear a cast. I hated the cast, but I was riding the bike with the cast on. I was trying to shoot basketball. I wasn't playing. I just was shooting though. And then my mother said, you need to get your ass out that park with that cast on. I said, Mom, cool, nothing gonna happen. No sooner than I said that, they started shooting in the park. My ass had to look.
I'd have been in that situation.
All over the fence, crawl to the tree. I'm behind the tree like this with a cast on because I can't run. They shoot.
That's why
bullets hitting the tree and shit.
But you know what's crazy, John? You know what's crazy, John? That's the reason why I would never get this pinky sick. That's why I would never get that story right there is the reason why I would not get this pinky set, get it set and fixed.
Your pinky is doing the.
This is all it does. This I can just move the tip of it right here like that. I just be in the very tip of it. It's permanent like this.
What happened?
I got into an issue, and I broke his jaw. And when I'm breaking his jaw, my pinky snapped right there on the jawbone, and I felt it. And I took off, And I never thought about it again. And it was swole for a couple of days. And while it was swell, I was like, all right, it's going after it finished swelling up. But after about 3 or 4 days of the swelling, and the swelling started going down, and it never straightened out.
Do it now.
Yeah.
Nope.
I have never noticed that shit.
Break it. They just have to break it and pop it back in place.
Now I'm always going to see it. Okay,
I'm not tripping, but it's because when it happened like that, I was like, no, because I don't ever want to be immobile. I need my guns at the ready at all times.
Yeah, but
so
now you can get it fixed. You don't need you be good now.
My whole elbow hurts now looking at that.
No, right. Daybreak said an issue.
This my pinky promise. This my pinky promise finger. This my pinky promise.
Like I wasn't fighting. He just punched him in the face.
She said it to him.
Wait.
You gotta come home, woman. Getting all the jab, you gotta come home.
Right, because they gonna shoot that neighbor after.
So the freakiest thing that happened to me, right, was playing basketball, and the ball was loose. I'm running this way to get the ball. My man Paul is running with me to get the ball. I was swinging, hit the ball down, and my hand hit his finger. And this part of my finger was on top of this part of my finger. So it was sticking up like that. And so I went to the doctor, to the hot emergency room, put it up in Novocaine. They put a pin right here, and they pulled it back and said, pop right back in place.
Ew.
No, so let me tell you mine.
I'm laughing at because I can't right now. She said that's always.
Wait a minute, just the pinky promises. That's it. I'm done.
You sure right, woman. You sure right. You got to come home. Remember that.
So when I was 5, I tell you, I broke my arm. Well, I was skating when I broke it, and when I fell, it's like I fell on the road, and there was like a hump in the road, so it actually broke my arm in 2 places. So it was like my arm was like hanging down, right? Because where the bone broke, it's like my arm was like hanging. So they had to set it. So at the hospital, they put my fingers up. Have you seen those little things that they've got like coils for each one of your fingers? So I had to put my fingers up in those coils, and then you had to let your hand drop to set your bone back in place.
Mm-hmm.
I thought my mama was good. My mama about passed out.
Never mind. I'm good like this. Never mind. I
mean, it's just
no
quick. It happens so
I
quick
sprained
that you're like,
my elbow, both elbows.
At the same time,
like that, but I never broke nothing.
But it's funny how it happened. So I was on my mother's car and I threw my bag in the back. I didn't realize how hard I threw it, so it hit the bar thing in the car. Mm-hmm. So I'm at the computer and she's like, "What is that on your elbow?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" So when I tried to go like that, I was like, "Ooh, Jesus." So I had to go to school with a sling on. I'm like, I'm left-handed. This is the devil. I can't even write.
Just become ambidextrous. Learn how to write with both of them.
I think I think this had to have been 3rd grade. So we decided that we was gonna do this stupid shit. Everybody was gonna put a hot pepper, like a jalapeno pepper from off the salad bowl. We was gonna put a pepper in our mouth and chew it, and then run to the water fountain. So yeah, of course I joined in the.
Of course you did, because you're stupid.
Of course,
dumb as hell.
So I put the pepper in my mouth. I'm doing the whole thing, and everybody starts running. And this girl, she was like this big girl. She comes and bumps me, and I go sliding across the blacktop. Fucked up my knee. So for the longest of time, my knee was like this, y'all. I had to walk. I couldn't do my knee. So
I've been laughing at your ass all day, every day, every time you came to school.
I was sitting up there holding my knee, and I was like, I'm good, because it wasn't bleeding. I looked down and the shit was white and the red blood just started coming from everywhere. But my knee, y'all, my mama fucked me up so bad. We were taking karate at the time. And she was like, "No, fuck it, you going." She was like, "You going to karate?"
She was over here walking like Frankenstein.
I really was.
I've been laughing. I've been scoring on you all day, every day at school. I wouldn't let you hear the end of it. You'd have never. I'd been calling you peg leg Ralph walking backwards.
He was doing the zombie walk too.
I didn't score.
It was like almost like I had to pick my leg up and just and bring it with me. It's like, yeah.
And then a lot of people don't know that my left eye droops a little bit lower than my right eye because I have a titanium alloy plate right up under the eye socket, right between the eye socket and right here. I got a titanium alloy plate for one of the big old ride that we had in the county jail and got into it with the police in there. And so, yeah, then they kind of they almost shattered the bottom of my eye socket completely. And the crazy part about it is the cat that I was fighting, I felt that I did not feel the law. It bam smashed into the side of my face. I didn't even feel it. I was still fighting because it was big in our county jail for a bit. I got a whole bunch of
I'm not ever telling the story about me getting shot up again after hearing this guy.
You can't feel it because your adrenaline was pumping. So until your body calms down, and then be like,
I ain't feel it then. What was crazy? But why they had us sitting. They had a whole lot of us sitting in the gym, and they had us sitting in cuffs in the gym. And all we got on is our drawers, and we sitting in the gym handcuffed, and I could feel all this pressure, like this. It was like a sinus pressure. I could feel it in my nose. And the law that I was cool with from my hood took me out the cuffs and let me blow my nose. And as soon as I blew my nose, a big old bubble about this big came out at the bottom of my eye. And that's why they took me to the hospital. That was the first.
If I was sitting beside you, I would have passed out.
That's the first and only battle. I think that's the first and only time I didn't been in a battle where I actually had to go to the hospital and get stitches and a whole.
What was the bubble?
The
bubble allowed air to go into the socket that was shattered, so it caused it to blow up in his face.
Yeah, that's why they tell you when you break your nose and you getting all that blood or whatever coming in the back, you're not supposed to blow your nose. It's the worst thing you could ever do is blow your nose.
But what was the bubble made of?
It was the air releasing into what has shattered in his eye.
Oh, it was his skin?
No, it was under my eye socket. I had a big old bubble.
It's time to put Kendra in the back.
I don't know what the bubble's made of.
Shut up! I'm talking.
Hold on, Kendra. So when you go buy some bubbles at the dollar store, and you blow in that little one, what you think is making the bubbles when you blow in that little one?
He had to get a plate in his eye because the thing was shattered. He got punched. You got punched, right?
No, I got mollywop.
Oh, he got it right. So he got all right.
Was it from the inside of your eye? Like was it the
skin
inside of your eye that kind of blew up?
He got
on the inside. On the inside of my eye.
I got that part, but I'm talking about what made the bubble.
Because he blew his nose, so the air from outside went into the socket.
What was the bubble?
Your skin stretches when air is in your body. Jesus Christ.
From the inside of your eye.
Yeah, man. Inside his face, and it was pumping it up. That's
somebody was doing this with some dollar store bubbles in my face.
No, that's not what I was saying. I was wanting to see if it was like your skin or like from the inside of your eye that blew up. Like,
no, it's up under. It's up under, so it's like right up under here.
Bubble.
Yeah, it was like fuck me up. I ain't gonna even lie. I done been through a
drop too.
I didn't know if it was pink or if it was like your skin. It was like a big brown bubble or.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
That's just like your face swelling when you get punched in your face.
Cassandra, you can't watch a movie with me.
She said at the wrong time.
Can't you be one of them old people that want to pause? Wait a minute, pause it. What happened here?
She asked me questions the whole damn movie. You just like fuck it, watch it by yourself.
Kendra's one of those people. So say we all watching a movie nobody has seen. So what's gonna happen next? Yo, shut up! I'm trying to figure it out.
No, my mom does that shit. She was
My
like,
mother
"Who
does that
is that?
too.
I don't fucking know."
My little people the same way. My little people the same way. She asked 1,000,001 questions about something neither one of y'all know nothing about.
Where's Pope?
We was
I
talking
need
about
Lovely. She's supposed to be on here taking up for me.
Nah, she can't take up for you that.
Nah.
She can't. I'm sorry.
Now we went from talking about glasses to having bottle casts and shattered eye sockets and blowing bubbles, and Kendra don't know what's in it. So just hold on tight. We all over the place. E-Man is a walking robot. That's what we should know. He's a robot.
No, that's the only metal I have in my body.
Why put a question mark? Let me go back. This is what I like about this. Hold on. She said, wait a minute, let me go back. I'm gonna go back a little bit. She said,
Robot man. Yep, she did.
Then right behind that, she says, anything else, metal? So she's got questions, bruh.
No, that's the answer. She know about that though. She know about that. She know about that. But it just make like every now and then. Every now and then it just makes my left eye droop just like just about a centimeter. I'm the only one who noticed it because I'm constantly looking at this pretty motherfucker in the mirror every day, and so.
E-Man said he can't wear glasses because he's too pretty. So,
and since I'm out, see, I have a ritual. See, y'all need to ritualize this. Y'all need to start talking to yourselves every day. Cause me, I have a conversation. Y'all think I'm every morning I wake up, I wash my pretty motherfucking face with my pretty motherfucking face towel, brush my pretty motherfucking teeth with my pretty motherfucking toothbrush. Do my pretty motherfucking beard with my pretty motherfucking beard comb and look at this pretty motherfucker and say, God damn, that's a pretty motherfucker looking back at me.
Use the word motherfucker like 17 times in one sentence.
He is the Samuel Jackson of our group.
That is motherfucking snake.
But remember,
motherfucking plane.
Remember Bernie Mac did that? He said, I'm gonna use it in a sentence. That motherfucker owed me $5 motherfucking dollars. That one, remember that? Okay, maybe.
I'm just saying.
I remember that. I actually watched that one.
You remember that, right?
This pretty motherfucker right here.
When I see this motherfucker, it's gonna be the motherfucking furnace spooner. I started to cuss her motherfucking ass out, but I ain't want no motherfucking problem. You remember that?
That's a beautiful word. It's the most beautiful word in all the English language, y'all.
What I like about it is because black people use that word in any situation. I don't care if you're in church. I don't care if you make love. I don't care if you're using the bathroom. Your kids made you mad. Your mama don't want to give you no money to go to the store, or she forced you to go to the store. No matter what it is, you can use it.
Right. I've only used that word when rapping LL Cool J.
Kendra, we know you don't.
That's the only time I use that word. And then I don't always say it because I used to just say the mother. Like I ain't met a mother who can do that yet.
Did you just oop?
Really just oop. Like, Kendra, just don't say nothing. Let us. You just be quiet.
That's what I say. I ain't met a mother. You said to blank it out.
I don't know. You've been doing that throat chakra. I don't know. You're gonna be cussing. You're gonna be cussing.
Like, let the juice.
So let me get this understood. That's the only rap song with cuss words you listen to.
What?
That's the only rap song with cuss words.
That's the only song I know that's got MF in it.
Huh?
Kendra listens to gospel music.
No, I don't. I don't always listen to gospel music. What other song has I don't know another song that has MF in it.
Right?
That I just listen to. That I know is there.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit. Damn. Motherfucker. I mean the title.
That's a song?
That's a deep.
That's D'Angelo.
That's on the Brown Sugar album.
Yeah.
What you mean?
I ain't never listened to the whole album. I just listened to that song.
Kendra, you definitely going in the back room for 2 seconds.
It ain't a whole bunch of R&B albums I listen to all the way through, but that's a classic album.
Like,
you never heard Prince? You never heard Prince, you sexy motherfucker? You never heard that either?
Yeah, he did say the whole word.
No, back home for real. You ain't heard Prince sexy mother. Let me put her in the back.
Sexy
Give me some
motherfucker.
No, you really going in the back. Get in the back. You gotta take a 2 second.
goddamn control.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Okay, we let you back now.
He really did count.
I want to see this. I want to hear it though.
It's on the gold. It's like on the Gold Experience album. It's when he first presented the new power generation.
Wait a minute. Lovely, you either? What is happening?
Thank you, lovely.
Yeah.
You said
If you
called
listen to
Sexy
Diamonds
MF?
and Pearls, if you listen to Diamonds and Pearls, and if you had that double album, even if your mama didn't want in the room, you listen to that sexy motherfucker.
I ain't never listened to it.
You never took the guitar and like that was
So
the,
is that's the
Shaking
actual
that
name of the
ass,
song?
shaking that ass.
Sexy MF?
Shaking that ass, shaking that ass.
You didn't hear Millie Jackson's song "Not on Your Life," and then at the end she goes, "Not on your fucking life." You never heard that song either?
No.
my
My parents would have let us listen to that anyway. But that's the name of the song by Prince. Is Sexy MF?
Yeah,
That's the
Yeah.
name of it?
Yeah. It's on the Gold. It's on the double album. That's when he first presented the new power generation.
You're gonna have
That's
to
how much
Google
of a
it.
pitch brain I am.
Stuff ain't on YouTube. A lot of stuff ain't on YouTube, so you have to Google it.
It's not on Amazon Music either.
Yeah, a lot of his stuff.
I just have to say it's on Spotify. Let me send it to you right now. I got you.
That's sad. That's sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna pray. We're gonna hold prayer service for you.
Purple one day didn't
Yeah,
need it.
look, we gonna text Stephon and we gonna tell him to add extra.
Right, I never heard it.
Put it in the box.
So, what is the first song that you ever heard with cuss words in it?
I don't know.
Like Halloween.
I don't know. I know that, like, okay, so this, like, my parents, I remember the first song that they would not let us listen to because it was like talking about adultery, and that was Secret Lovers. They were like, oh no. So, like, if that song came on, we had to they would turn off the whole thing.
But you do know me and Mrs. Jones is about adultery too, right?
What faith does your
You
parents
do
have?
know me and Mrs. Jones is about adultery too, right?
We didn't listen to that per se. Not growing up, I don't remember it.
What church?
But as an adult, I've heard it, huh?
What church?
All right, it's in the chat. So you
We
can,
were, remember I said well, when I was younger, we grew up in the Kingdom.
Y'all was Mormons, huh?
We were Jehovah's
I'm
Witnesses,
sorry.
so you didn't listen to that kind of stuff.
No offense to Mormons. I just
You were just trying to kill me. You were just trying to kill me.
You know what's crazy? I remember all the songs. I remember all the grown folks talking about the messages in the song when I was little, when we were listening to them when we were little. But the first song I remember listening to with cuss words is what really made me like Too Short. And there was Don't Fight the Feeling. Hey, bitch. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
Wait, did you see everybody's face? Everyone was like, huh?
He just
Hey,
came out with
bitch.
that.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
It sound like right, like
You
he
like
was
the
talking
fuck?
to like, hey,
Oh, you don't want me talking to you like that? That was my jam.
And everything.
I don't.
That Too Short, Don't Fight the Feeling made me in love
Y'all was
with
DJing.
cussing
He was
rap music.
Listen. That sounds like a very vulgar walking in the rain.
oh,
What, the Too Short?
Walking in the rain.
and I love that was one of my songs too.
Listen,
People who ain't listening to the end of Walking in the Rain, that is the flyest diss. That is the flyest breakup I have ever heard in music in my whole life.
No. That wasn't no breakup. That was Get Out.
Yes, that was the flyest I ever heard in my whole life. You without me, it's like cornflakes without the milk.
Right.
When he said, I missed you too. I missed you so much. I followed you.
Followed you.
Then he
Yeah,
said,
I followed
close your mouth because you cold.
Stone cold. Wanna put it out to Jamie. It's straight Rambo for both of you. Alligator corn hush puppy wearing. Yo, say man, flyest breakup ever. I love it to this day, man.
I'm posting that on my I'm posting that on IG today, on Facebook today. That's gotta be the song today.
The Sexy MF song is like not. I wouldn't have listened to that. Like I just heard the first 30 seconds of it.
And then don't get
it's a dope song.
And then
no,
don't remember
that boy's voice. Is that Prince singing? Is that him?
Talking about that boy's voice.
and then don't forget at the end of what he told her when he was leaving. Don't touch that coat.
Oh, yeah.
You just gotta listen to it, Kendra.
Boy, I know that song. You talking about the sexy song, or I know that song.
No,
the sexy song
in the rain.
Oh yeah, I know Walking in the Rain. Everybody knows that.
Oh.
Wait, then he said he went to the bank. He canceled all the credit cards. He took all the money.
Oh yeah,
like you ain't got shit.
Yeah, that was harsh. Good morning, lady. Good morning. That was hard, but you didn't like that song. Your ears weren't working.
Yeah,
then you had the whole trilogies behind it. Like
no, the video, y'all, because the video was just the video was nice together. The video. It was like, yes, okay.
Yo, that's a classics right there. Kendra, you don't know that song, do you?
No.
Yeah, that's slick.
And it's slick.
That's slick.
Man, what's crazy about my wife is like you, Kendra. As far as she's been sheltered for her whole life. But my wife told me her mama bought her that album, that Slick Rick album, bought her that tape.
I like Slick Rick. I've never heard like his whole album or anything, but I like
my mama didn't care. Like my mama didn't give us no filter.
Not Kids Play. What's
short?
Children's Story.
I know Teenage Love, Children's Story. All the popular songs.
I was about to say the one that came on the radio.
Because I wasn't going to buy no CD.
My mama didn't give us no filter as a child.
Right there, Mona Lisa.
We didn't have no filter, but my mama hated Too Short. My mama didn't care about me listening to nothing else.
Well, I can listen to all that pimp game, man. My mother was gonna let us play that. Listen, I grew up in the Nation of Islam. We got to see that stuff outside, bro. Listen, I can listen to Stylistics, Delphonics, any old school R&B stuff I can listen to. When it came to that, I could listen to like Symphony, Keras One, but that Too Short was not coming to her. Too Short was too short to come to her house.
Man, when I tell you, man, when my mama first heard me jamming that Don't Fight the Feeling, my mama slapped the shit out of me so when she first heard me jamming it, because she just heard, she was saying this is how my mama told me. She said when she was coming home and pulling up, she seen the window rattling come out. My cousin had put the speakers in my bedroom. He had just got home. He put the speakers all in my bedroom. So she said she seen my window rattling and she thought something was going on in the house. She said when she opened the door of the car, that's when she started hearing all the bass. When my mama came in the house, my mama said she stood in the kitchen for about 5 minutes just listening to what I was listening to. And my mama came in there. My mama didn't say, turn it down. She didn't say, turn it off. She didn't say, give me the tape. My mama just came in there.
And listen, and just like that, we have to end on my mama going to kick our ass. I love y'all. It's been an amazing Friday thus far. If your Friday is bad, you need to go back and watch this, because we went from broken arms to wearing glasses to mama's kicking ass. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Today's the best day to be the best you. All you can to be amazing because you have it. I'll see y'all Monday morning, same time, same channel. Peace and love.